Yeah, that is right. Little House Midtown cooking it up in our kitchen, and I like whenever anybody brings fresh Gulf shrimp to our Thermidor cooktop, and that's what you're doing today.
That's exactly what we're doing today. We're going to have some sauteed Gulf shrimp with a tomato, fennel, garlic, shallot, a little white wine in there. Fennel grows very well in the cold weather than it does the warmer months, and that's what we're going to do.
Man, it sounds so good, and you already got a few things started. What's going on in here right now?
Right now we got our fennel sauteing down. It's a little bit more firm. You want to go ahead and saute that down first. Then we're going to hit our shallots in there, and then our garlic, and then we're going to deglaze the pan with some white wine. Throw our tomatoes in there, which I must add, these are San Marzano tomatoes. It's very essential that you use San Marzano tomatoes. They are the best kind of a canned tomato you can get because they're from Italy and they're grown in volcanic soil. And they are extremely awesome, sweet, delicious.
Liquid magma. Magma, right? Like
That's
Austin
it.
Powers.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay. We want to talk a little bit about Little House Midtown. Look, it's on my list of things to do. I haven't been out there yet, but I hear so many good things. A lot of my friends have gone and said it was just fantastic and a really cool atmosphere. Tell the folks about Little House Midtown.
Yeah, Little House Midtown, we moved from Moffett Road to Airport Boulevard back in October, and it's been going really well. It's very small. Seats about 40. It's very intimate, quaint. It has that old Southern charm, hardwood floors, nice artwork. It's just real intimate and you know, unpretentious is the way I like to describe it.
I like that. Yeah, perfect for a special occasion, a date night, a small gathering.
Right.
With a small
Valentine's
group of
is coming up soon.
Valentine's Day is coming up. That'd be a perfect opportunity.
Perfect.
Do you guys take reservations, or how's that work?
We do take reservations, and we are taking them, and we already have a few. So if you would like reservations, please call the restaurant, and we will set you up. It will be the best Valentine's ever. So if any guys are in the doghouse, anything like that, bring them. I'm gonna hook them up, and
it's all gonna be good.
It's all gonna be good.
All right. Why don't you hook us up with this dish? Let's continue to cook here. What else do we need to do here in this?
Well, right now I'm gonna go ahead and add our shallots in here. Since we got our fennel, like I was describing earlier. We'll go ahead and get our shallots in there. We'll do it like that. It'll be a little easier. We're gonna cook that down just a little bit, and this is the basis of the flavor. You always want to add your garlic in last because garlic always has a tendency to burn.
That's one of the things I've learned here at Studio 10 in the kitchen over time.
Absolutely. Garlic will burn on you with the quickness, and then once you get burnt garlic, it's bitter and it's unpleasant to the taste, and you don't want that. Then I'm going to hit it with a little coriander. Coriander is a nice spice. It adds a little citrus notes in it, and it's quite lovely. So we're going to go ahead and hit that, build the foundation of our flavors for our sauce. And that just goes for about another minute or so.
Okay.
Then we're going to hit it with our wine.
Well, I like it. We're working on the foundation of flavors. And we'll come back in the next segment. We're going to build with the blocks and add some of those Gulf Coast shrimp to this. Sounds so good. We'll be back in a little while, Mark. Guys? Back in the kitchen with Chef Mark from Little House Midtown. Tell the folks what we're working on today, Mark.
We're working on our sauteed Gulf shrimp with a fennel tomato sauce with a little bit of white wine. It's going to be served with some orzo pasta, which is like a nice rice-shaped pasta. Looks like rice, but it's pasta. It's good stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people always ask that question. What is orzo? Is it rice or is it pasta?
It's pasta.
Pasta shaped like rice.
Pasta shaped like rice.
There we go. In the last segment, we got started on some of this.
Yeah, that's our sauce. It's already coming together with those building blocks we spoke of earlier, the flavors, you know, getting those things going. We're going to go ahead and saute our shrimp. And when you saute your shrimp, most of the time, a lot of people have a tendency to overcooking them. So we're just going to get a good sear on them. We're going to pull them to the side, and then we're going to add them to our sauce later so they continue to cook and they're not rubbery. Nobody wants a rubbery shrimp.
No, nobody wants a rubbery shrimp. Those look so good, so fresh, right from the Gulf.
That's right.
You were mentioning a little bit about Little House Midtown, and one thing you brought up that I think is important to mention again is, guys, Valentine's Day is coming up very soon, and you're a small place. Seat about 40, you said? About 40.
And we're going to be taking reservations. It'll be from 5 until whenever. Yeah. But if you want a nice, cozy, intimate date night experience, we give a prefix menu. We're going to do about 4 courses, maybe 5. I'm getting that together now. I'll post a menu on our Facebook page. Cool. And it's going to be awesome.
Well, looking forward to that. That is a fantastic idea. Looking forward to this shrimp as well. For the folks who don't come on Valentine's Day, what is the daily menu like at Little House Midtown? What kind of stuff can they get there?
Well, during lunch, we have moderately priced things, about $12 and under, and it's a lot of homemade soups, salads, some good sandwiches, a few entree specials. And at nighttime, we kind of kick it up a few notches, and I've actually just changed the menu to more winter-inspired menu. So we're really highlighting a lot of, you know, good winter ingredients like your parsnips, your kale, different takes on carrots. And we have a section on our menu with composed dishes that are about, you know, $20 and under. And then we have a larger plate. So if you want to ball out and get you a big boy 22-ounce ribeye with some truffles on it, then you can go ahead. Or if you want to, you know, watch it and eat a composed dish. It's all good, though.
It's all good, and this is all good. We're going to be back in just a little while to finish up this dish with Mark from Little House Midtown. All good. Jared.
All good.
Thanks.
We are back with Chef Mark from Little House Midtown working on our shrimp dish, fresh, local Gulf shrimp. Always makes for a better dish, right?
Always does.
Yeah, and so tell the folks what we're doing here.
Well, we've got our tomato sauce with our fennel and our white wine and our other aromatics in here. We got our orzo pasta, and I went ahead and on the recipe on the Studio 10 tab, we have it adds olives in there. So I have the chopped olives, I have some parsley, a little bit of dill, and we are going to go ahead and plate this up.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Looks so good.
Yeah, this is good. It's light. This is something anyone can make. You know, it's you know, good food doesn't have to be complicated.
But if you don't want to take the time to make something, they can always stop by Little House Midtown. We talked about it throughout the show. We haven't given the exact location. Where exactly are you guys located?
We're at 2351 Airport Boulevard, and it's at the corner of Airport and Morgan, right from the Harold Johnson Police Precinct. It's just right there. So, so that is where we are. It's a small little house, which was a blessing for us to move from Moffett in a little house to actually to another little house. Couldn't be a little house in a strip mall, that's for sure.
That's right.
So it actually worked out great, and it's been taken very well. We have a good customers, and we always looking for new customers. So
sure. So come on out and check out the folks at Little House Midtown. I tell you what, we got to go to break here, but put some of that, we got Parmesan cheese?
Oh yeah, we got a little Parmesan Reggiano.
Nice.
That's the good stuff right there. We'll do a little bit of that, and we'll garnish it with our fennel tops.
Voila, the finished dish. I got my fork. We'll be right back with more Studio 10.